Hello, Shakesyear. We're going to do this one quick. We're in Act 3, Scene 2, and this is Celia now. And if you remember, Orlando is running around attaching poems love poems about Rosalind to all of the trees in the forest. And Rosalind is finding them and sort of doing that, hey, there's these poems about me, and wouldn't it be great if this guy who I kind of sort of liked had written them? But no, I'm sure that he didn't. But wouldn't it be kind of great if this guy had kind of written them? And Touchstone took the opportunity to mock her mercilessly. And now Celia has been also walking through the forest, and she knows that it's Orlando that has been posting all of these poems on trees. And she comes in with this epic love ballad, which when I got to play Celia, we ended up cutting this from the play because it's kind of long and not really necessary. But when I did get to rehearse it, before we cut it from the play, I was just kind of going crazy over the top with it and having all sorts of stupid fun because I picture Celia, really ribbing her friend for this in that he likes you and he likes you kind of a way. So anyway, this is Celia reading one of Orlando's poems that he had stapled to a tree. They didn't have staples back then, that he put on a tree somehow with a nail, probably, because what else would he have? Gum. Why should this desert be? For it is unpeopled? No. Tongues I'll hang on every tree that shall civil saying show. Some, how brief the life of man runs his erring pilgrimage, that the stretching of a span buckles in his sum of age. Some, of violated vows twixt the souls of friend and friend, but upon the fairest boughs, or at every sentence end, will I Rosalinda write, teaching all that read to know the quintessence of every sprite heaven would in little show. Therefore heaven nature charged that one body should be filled with all graces wide enlarged. Nature presently distilled Helen's cheek, but not his heart. Cleopatra's majesty, Atalanta's better part, sad Lucretia's modesty. Thus Rosalind, of many parts, by heavenly synod was devised, of many faces, eyes, and hearts, to have the touches dearest prized. Heaven would that she these gifts should have, and I to live and die her slave. And then I picture them erupting in riotous laughter as they have fun, and Rosalind still tries to, defend the fact that he's cute. She likes him, whatever. Anyway, tomorrow we get to hear from Rosalind and Orlando because they actually get to talk to each other. Finally in Act 3. Well, they talked after the wrestling match, but they haven't talked to each other in a while. Now they get to chat in Act 3, Scene 2. More of which we'll hear tomorrow. See you then.